Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use this to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page, and it will let you know everything that's coming up. I have a lot of classes coming up, and I'm going to be traveling, doing events, and also meeting people in person, so you can see what my itinerary is. First stop, Australia, New Zealand, and I'm hitting Tasmania. I cannot wait. So that's coming up the end of May. So especially if you're in those areas and you'd like to book a personal reading with me, or if you know of a metaphysical shop that would like me to come in and maybe be a guest speaker, or just to come and check out, definitely reach out to me in the contact form and let me know. And also you can book a personal reading with me now. Those dates though, when I'm gone, I'd like it to be for people that are in those regions. That way they can either book it online, where we can do it either over Zoom or in person. I know Australia is a huge country. I think it looks like I'm only going to be on the East Coast. So I'm working that out now. I really wanted to hit Perth, but I'm not sure if I can get that in. I'm only going for 2 weeks and there's only so much time in a day. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely sign up for the newsletter so you're going to be the first to know. Also, if you go to my website, you can book a missing person consultation, a personal reading. The online tarot masterclass is now going live. I am going to have that uploaded so people can watch it in their own time, because I know people are in different time zones. People have reached out to me for that. I also have my manifestation course coming out, and I'm really proud of this. It's going to be 16 weeks. It's going to come out either May 1st or June 1st, so look for that, especially if that's something you're interested in. And I hold you accountable. We're going to meet every week live as a group. And then you can also look at my one-on-one lessons. I have a learning center now that's on my website. So there you can go ahead and look for the classes, look for one-on-one sessions for tarot, raising your vibration, or manifestation, depending on what it is that you want to work on. And I have an Alison Picks area on there now too. So these are going to be products that I personally endorse. They are affiliates, so it's your way of helping out the channel, but it's like, I think they're so top notch that I wanted to put them out there. So there is Skin Like Butter, and then there's Roger's Hood Parasite Cleanse. You always want to start your parasite cleanse on a full moon. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go ahead and check out Alison's Picks and sign up for that. So I'm really excited. She's going to come on in a couple of weeks. I'm interviewing her. That way you can get more information on it. But ideally for the parasite cleanse, you want to start it during the full moon. All right, so here we go. This is for Virgo. And for full transparency, I am also a Virgo. So here we go. So I've cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. What does the universe want to tell Virgo today? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Judgment card. We have the Strength card. We have the Emperor. In the Opportunity, we have the Tower. How appropriate. And then in your challenge, we've got the the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Tower. I just had a Tower moment, so I'm laughing because I think that's pretty appropriate. All right, so, but you have an opportunity to learn from it. Remember, I welcome the Tower. It might not feel good at the time, but whew, you want that debris cleared. People reveal themselves, and you want to see them for who they are, right? And then they're gone. And it's that simple. That was my Tower moment. All right, so in your recent past, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you knowing your worth and value. This is some Virgo energy, right? So this is about you knowing your worth and value, having a very big, open heart, very loving, very giving, having this beautiful vibration, being very intelligent. But again, knowing your worth and value and knowing how hard it took you to work to get to this position. That's your recent past. Your present energy is Prince Charming. He's bringing his cup of love forward. He is literally bringing his heart and his love forward. And this is what you're doing. You're literally following your heart and you're bringing it forward. And I love it. So it's just this beautiful culmination of a lot of beautiful things coming in for you. Maybe you're even doing some artistic expressions of love, and that's allowing you to really tap into that beautiful creativity. Very heartfelt. Then we get into your near future, and we've got this Four of Cups. So maybe there was a little bit of a frustration, a mood change. Things aren't happening fast enough. You're bored, you're frustrated, but you're lowering your vibration. And what will happen is you start to miss the gifts and blessings from the universe. You just don't see it because you're caught up in your own drama or you're caught up in your own emotions. So it's about noticing that when it comes up, because this is your current energy that I'm pulling. Well, that's your near future, but this is your energy that I'm pulling. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And this is the Virgo moon. I mean, it's really, you're really going to be releasing what no longer serves you. People are going to show themselves for who they are, their true colors. Oop, okay, so we've got those cards wanted to flip over. So here we go. So we've got the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, 7. Now, I normally would not do this, but they really, really wanted to flip out. I could feel the energy. Okay, so what we have, the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, which is now here twice. It's also in the guidance and advice from Spirit. The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, a beautiful gift and blessing from the universe, and the Knight of Pentacles, walking towards your near future. All right. So what we have with this Queen of Pentacles is it's being clarified by the Fool and the Nine of Cups. So this is talking about taking a leap of faith. You know your worth and value. You know there's something that you want to bring into fruition. You've worked really hard to get to that position, and now you're taking a leap of faith. You're following your purity of heart, and you're just going to step off and go for it. You're not really worried about a lot. Okay, the worry is going to hold you back. You are literally just going for it. It's like a calculated risk. You've looked at everything. You've made the assessments. You're very intelligent. And now it's like this calculated risk. And now you realize if it's in alignment for you, you're going to go for it. Because we also have the Nine of Cups. This is about you having a feast. This is about you really getting emotionally satisfied. It's like if you've been wishing for something, trying to manifest something in that's emotionally satisfying, it's coming in. And I think that you feel this way, and that's part of why you're taking that leap of faith, because you did that work. You looked at this calculated risk and you just decided to go for it with a light heart, carefree. You just want to go for it and see what happens. Then in your present energy, we've got this Knight of Cups, and he's being clarified by the Judgment card and the Seven of Swords. So while you're carrying your heart forward, right, you're literally presenting it out into the world and you're following your heart. You do need to be strategic. And especially right now with this Virgo full moon, you want to be strategic. You want to make sure that you're sharing this loving energy and your desires and your goals with the right people in the right situation. It's about not making yourself vulnerable. The other card that's here for you is the Judgment card. So this is the 20 in the major arcana. The last card, the 21, is the World card. So when this card comes up, it's a heavy card. It's asking you to have a compassionate review of your past, to look at everything that you've gone through up until this point, right here, right now, and get these life lessons. You know, look at what you've been through and get that knowledge and wisdom. Then you carry it into the world, which would be the last card in the major arcana. You're being called out of your old life into your new life. When you step into that world portal, you'll be enjoying that moment, and then you circle back to the Fool. Oops, and you begin a new chapter. Sliding off the table, and then you begin a new chapter. So here you are in your present energy, and you're really being asked to look at things. That tells me when this card comes up that you're about to have some major changes come in, because you need to have these life lessons and process it and internalize it, and then the changes come, because you want to move forward with that kind of intelligence that's coming in for you. All right, then we get into your near future, and it's the Four of Cups. This is about you not missing the gifts and blessings from the universe because you're in some kind of a funk. And it's being clarified by the Ace of Cups, a literal gift and blessing from the universe. and the Knight of Pentacles. So here we go. This is about you being in the flow. This is your connection with your mind, body, soul, and to source. This is you literally being in this flow. When your cup is empty, you dip it down here and you refill it. And it's this never-ending flow that's attracting abundance, prosperity, people. This is your manifestation work that's coming in. You are in the flow. You have a hard time being in the flow. You're stopping the flow when this card comes up. So when you get into a funk, remind yourself, catch yourself and switch it up. Just make that necessary change. This is also a new beginning in love if you're looking for love. I don't necessarily see this as a love reading, but I feel like this is about you maybe doing something that you love. Maybe getting even a new pet, a hobby. Again, I feel like there's an artistic expression for some of you in here. And it's about you really doing something that you love, following your heart. This card also talks about tapping into your intuition. So maybe it's trusting your intuition more. Maybe even giving yourself some self-love and self-care. But this is really coming in loud and strong, and what a beautiful new beginning around love, your emotions, your connection to source, being in that flow. That's your near future. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is that energy of slow and steady wins the race. So what you're being presented with an opportunity in the 3D. So that's going to be your career, work, friends, family, pets. That's going to be your health, finances. That's going to be location, moving, housing, travel. It's everything in the 3D. You're definitely going to have an opportunity, but you are going to take, he's not even moving. You're going to take one steady foot in front of the other. Slow and steady wins the race. You're taking all your knowledge and your wisdom and you're carrying that forward. Again, that's tied into this Judgment card. You're getting that knowledge and that wisdom, these life lessons, and you're moving forward. One steady foot in front of the other to get to your goal, whatever that might be for you. That is your current energy. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And we have the Judgment card, the Strength card, and the Emperor, all major arcanas. So that tells me, again, some big changes are coming. This is kind of like just you getting the information, getting your bearings, and you're going to go. The Judgment card is here twice. This is the same card, different deck. And in this Judgment card, in the guidance and advice from Spirit, it is saying you need to ask yourself the big questions. So you need to ask yourself these questions like, who am I right here, right now? What is my philosophy? What's my strength of character? What's my weakness of character, right? What really makes you happy? How's your health? How are your finances? How's your relationship with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers? Do you like your job? Do you like retirement, location? You're looking at everything. You're asking yourself all the questions. Are you able to take a vacation this year? Yes, no, maybe, you're not sure. You're looking at everything. And that's the kind of information that's coming in, because when you get to know yourself and you have these answers, and you don't have to share it with anybody, this is allowing you to make really smart decisions for yourself. It's allowing you to really own it and take responsibility, because we have the Emperor here. So again, this is part of the guidance and advice. It's the Strength card. This is you tapping into your strength and courage. You are digging deep. There's something here that's coming in that you're being asked to go within and use your strength to tame your inner beast, have that self-discipline and self-mastery, and really work on something that's strong and powerful for you, Virgo. Something big's coming. We have the Emperor. This is the divine masculine. He's all four kings put together into this card, and he wants you to be a boss. He wants you to own your life, own your decisions, own everything in it, to stand up and be a boss, to be a leader in your own life. He's really telling me that it's about making really smart and educated decisions for yourself and your family, if there's more than you involved. And that's where, again, this card, and it's here twice, it's all about you getting that information for yourself. And I know a lot of people like to say, well, I know myself. Well, ask those questions again and see if it really rings true, because sometimes people just have like a remote response, right? It's like you say, what do you do for a living? Blah. And, maybe now you do something different, you do something else, but you still identify with that. Really look at it and see if anything has changed. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Six of Pentacles. Okay, these two wanted to come out together. Oh, it is the superpower card, the Hermit, but with the Three of Pentacles, they really wanted to come out together. Over the Judgment card. Okay, so let's get the others. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so with this Judgment card, asking yourself all those questions, it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and then these two cards came out together, the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So let's start with the Six that came out first. This is about you being open to receive. And I think when you get to know yourself better, it's about you being open to receive, but you could be on either end. You could be the one giving and you could be the one receiving. The scales are balanced. A lot of people won't accept gifts from other people for whatever reason. Well, the person giving the gift wants you to accept it. That makes them feel good. Sometimes people are uncomfortable accepting gifts. You need to be open to receive. That's part of this give and take. That's part of the love in the universe. Otherwise, you're shutting it down. Is there a string attached to it? Maybe, maybe not. Every situation's different, but it's about being open to receive and letting it be balanced for yourself. That's in the 3D. So that's bringing in this abundance and prosperity. And it's also bringing in love and sharing. You want to be able to share this prosperity with other people. Then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. So again, these two wanted to come out together. So this is us, because I'm a Virgo too. This is us. We are the wise old soul. We are the old soul, right? We have a lot of dark nights of the soul. And we are literally able to go within and get that knowledge and that wisdom, and that's our guiding light. We spend a lot of time in there, and we gather up a lot of information. And then we can come out and shine it to the world and share our knowledge and wisdom with other people. We can come down off the mountain. But it's also here with the Three of Pentacles. That's telling me that you're surrounding yourself with quality people, quality friends, family, quality time with them. That's telling me that you have a really strong foundation. And if you don't right now, it tells me that you're looking for it. You're literally looking for it with your lantern, because you know its worth and value, and you know how important that is for you to spend time with other people that are quality people, right? So that is powerful. So that's spirit. That's the guidance and advice from spirit. If you have not found your tribe yet, keep going, keep looking, join a meetup group, do something, and you can meet people that are in alignment with you. Then we've got your Strength and Courage card. And that's really being clarified by two beautiful cards. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This is about people having this happy, joyful family. This is this beautiful Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment after a struggle. So this is really telling me that this is the culmination. This is like the idealized life. The thing what I love about this is that these people have chosen to be happy. They've chosen to be happy, whereas a lot of people choose to be miserable. Here they have chosen happiness. That's coming in for you. So choose the happiness, right? That's how you can get out of the funk. Tap into your heart. Choose the happiness, because these are both cups, okay? Then we have this Knight of Wands. This is about a knight that's on a mission, and he's rushing in. He wants to help you create something. He's bringing that spark, that enthusiasm, that passion to help you create something. But he's very quick. He can rush right in, and he turns around and he rushes right out. So make sure it's something that you're working on, that maybe you just need that quick spark, and then you can take over after that. Don't expect the Knight of Wands to stick around for very long. All right, then we have the Emperor energy, and the Emperor is being clarified by the Moon and the Page of Wands. So for me, when we're looking at this Emperor, right, he's a leader. He has no fear. He's really able to rule over the realm. It's about you finding your path and pushing through any fear, pushing through any illusions that you might have. This is about you really taking charge of your life and balancing the domestic and the wild side, or I have it backwards. I think that's the wolf and that's the dog. But you have something that's more domesticated, you following the rules, and something more wild. You're balancing those sides of yourself as you're on your life path. And you're pushing through any fear that might come up. We also have this Page of Wands. Again, more fire energy. We just had the Knight, and now there's the Page. He is also giving you this burst of energy to take action, to do something. Take that first step, Virgo, on something that it is that you want to create. Whether it's a relationship, a career, a job change, starting your own business, getting a pet, retirement, your health, your finances, whatever it is, travel. This is an opportunity for you to take that first step to just get the ball rolling and start moving. All right, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. I'm laughing because, ta-da, the opportunity is the Tower. That's an opportunity. So the thing with the Tower is that, hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had an alarm go off on my phone for me to do something. Okay, so the Tower is about the universe stepping in and releasing what no longer serves you. Like I said, I welcome it. It might not be pleasant, but it's good to just clear the ground, to get a clean slate, to release what no longer serves you. And the Tower comes in and it does it for you. It's going to release something that's no longer in alignment with you, a person, place, a thing, an idea. It's just going to clear everything out, and it might not feel good, but man, when you're able to get out of that dust, when it settles, then you can look back and go, oh, I'm so glad that happened because now it's freed me up. So that's the Tower moment, and you're either having it or you have an opportunity to have it, and we'll get clarifiers in a minute, but it's definitely there. And like I said, I had mine yesterday, so whew, wow, almost created an anxiety attack, and I'm a pretty mellow person. So they come, like I said, I welcome them, because if something's not working for me, I want it gone. And yeah, this is gone. Okay, so then we have your challenge, and this is the Page of Wands. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my Tower moment. So this is going to be the Page of Wands, and this is really about you taking this bold step to create something for yourself. But it's just, even if you've never done this before, if it's a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new anything, it's about you taking that big, beautiful, bold step forward. It's in the challenge position. Does the challenge mean it's impossible? No, it just means you have to work a little harder at it to achieve it, which tells me maybe you're having a hard time taking a step, taking an action. This Page of Wands is here twice, same card, different deck. Spirit is telling you to take your first bold step. And now it's also in the challenge position, which tells me maybe you feel a little stuck. Maybe you're having a hard time moving. Maybe you don't have clarity and you can't see something, but it's in the challenge position, whatever that might be for you. So let's get clarifiers. We've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Three of Swords. And the Emperor again. So the Emperor here is twice for you. Okay, so when we look at this Tower, having a Tower moment, it's being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is telling me that maybe what you released are either ideas, maybe people that are speaking things to you, that are trying to maybe persuade you to think something or to see their perspective. This is something that's not very nice. It's like a type of a manipulation. Swords are thoughts, words, ideas. So it's coming from somebody's mouth. It could be an email. It could be your own thinking. But this card is not very pleasant. And this is just telling me that I feel like somebody was trying to manipulate you. And maybe that's your Tower moment. You got rid of those people or ideas that were trying to control you maybe. We also have the Queen of Wands. This is your path. You are literally creating something for yourself. It's all in the cards, in the energy. You've got the Fool. It's really you taking that leap of faith and that spark to create something. She is the Queen of Fire. She is all about spark and passionate, enthusiastic beginnings and creating something phenomenal for herself. She follows her enthusiasm. This cat means she has no fear. She really is able to self-actualize and step into her own power. And that is what's going to happen after this Tower moment. It might not feel good. Things are going to be released, but then at the end of the day, here you are. You're very powerful, Virgo. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You're incredibly powerful, and you're able to self-actualize when something around you is being released. It's releasing something that no longer serves you, kind of like out with the old, in with the new, kind of a feeling, but it is releasing something, and that could be people, places, things, ideas. It has to go, and it's going to feel uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, you're going to be really glad that it happened, because now you can get back on your path. All right, that's your opportunity. Here's your challenge, is this Page of Wands, to take that bold step forward, to just take that step. It's being clarified by the Three of Swords and the Emperor. And so now it's tying in that maybe it's in the challenge position because something hurt you in that Tower moment that's right above it. And that could be where, you know, now it's time for you to heal your heart, and then you can make that step. Then you can take that bold step, but heal this, lick your wounds a little bit, take that sword out and heal that injury that's there. And again, swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So something happened. I think you had someone, or maybe your own thoughts, someone, I feel like someone is very controlling and manipulative, and if you don't agree with them, they're like a bully. They're like a prima donna type. And they can't stand the fact that they can't get you to do what they want, kind of an energy. But you're a boss, and you're standing in your power. Now, you've got the Emperor here twice. Virgo, you're not letting anybody push you around. They're trying, but you're not letting it, because you're the wise old soul. You're not going to stand for it. You might be really mellow about it, but I don't think you're going to stand for it. So here it is. Again, the Divine Masculine twice, all four kings put together. That's really powerful and beautiful. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is that beautiful energy of the Divine Masculine that has the outward view of the king, right? Because he's all four kings. So he's looking out over the realm. He's looking out for his best interest, his friends and family's best interest, and the realm's best interest. He's leading by example, and that's the beautiful energy that's coming in, and he's willing to fight for his position. So that tells me that you have a challenge to take that big, beautiful, bold step. You need to heal your heart first, and you're going to own it. It's really you stepping into your power and self-actualizing, especially with that Queen of Wands up there. It's beautiful energy, Virgo. This is a different reading. Remember, we've got that Virgo full moon, so we are really releasing what no longer serves us, because we are really being affected by this moon. Wow. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm definitely going to New Zealand and Australia, Tasmania, come this May, unless there's some travel ban or something weird. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm on my way. I'm waiting till the very last minute to buy my ticket because of the drama going on. I don't even watch the news, but I've just been told by my friends. So there's that. And so you can also go to my website, just a reminder, and sign up for the newsletter so you can be made aware of everything that's going on. And don't forget, I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It is by donation. If you've never seen a previous episode, you can check it out on my YouTube channel to get an idea what the show is like. People submit their questions before, during, and after. You do it before and during through PayPal and Venmo. And then if it's during, you can do a super chat. I just prefer PayPal and Venmo because super chat takes 40% for YouTube. It's the way it is. All right, so, and I'm going to be switching my show in April, the one on Thursdays, to 10 a.m. But I'm waiting for the month of March to complete itself, the cycle to go through, and then I'll start that in April. So look for that. The show will change because we're all in different time zones. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.